So, Justice League Dark Apokolips War. Not DC's finest movie, but not the worst animated either. So, to begin, hello everyone, my name is the Almighty Truffles, and welcome to my channel. If you like this video, like it, comment, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. But the movie, Justice League Dark Apokolips War. So, the plot is literally all over the place. That's one thing I don't like about it. But I've always liked this darker, more gritty, more toned animation style. It's always been my, one of my pros with the DC's movies that they've been doing, their animated series. But yeah, so let's do a quick rundown of the plot, and then we'll break it down to the pros and then the cons, the good stuff and the bad stuff. So the plot. Darkseid has officially declared war on the galaxy, like he has a bajillion times. Same story. We've heard it a lot. It's annoying. Get back to that. He starts attacking planets on the outer reaches, and the JLA, Justice League, goes, okay, we need to stop this now. So they gather a force, they keep the Teen Titans on Earth, just in case, and then they send their main force, Batman, Wonder Woman, blah, 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 blah. Everybody goes. They get to Apokolips, and it completely backfires. Everything goes haywire. It's like, okay. So, Batman gets captured, gets brainwashed. Superman's injected with, anti-kryptonite stuff, or kryptonite stuff that, morphs his DNA. So he has no powers, effectively, but he looks amazing. I actually like that look. I really like that look. Let's see. Many of the heroes die. I mean, a lot die. Shazam gets ripped apart. Like, this movie is dark and gritty. Like, not like dark. I'm talking like there's guts, there's blood, there's gore galore, and I just loved it. When I saw this, I was like, oh my god. This is amazing. I enjoyed it. But yeah, with the plot, they go to fight Darkseid, and they fail horribly. Then Darkseid's, because they fail, because Darkseid's parademons. Basically, they take the lower life forms, and they reconstruct them into these insectoid type things, right? That are mindless, and they just fight. They're OP. Well, Darkseid got the wonderful idea to fuse the parademon stuff with Doomsday. So that's the reason why, the heroes and the villains that sided with them lost. Because they were essentially fighting Doomsdays. Like, it was nuts. So, they lose horribly, right? Flash forward, I think it's a few years or so. No, it's almost like a decade or so. Something like that. So, we pick up, apparently Constantine dipped out at the last, when, Katana. The chick he's dating. Zatanna. See? Katana, Zatanna, whatever. She dies, and like I said, the heroes die galore. Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Starfire, Mara, and Hawkman all become like these cyborg type, mutilated, mindless drones for Darkseid. Batman's, twisted to the evil side for Darkseid, and is sitting on the Morbius chair. No, not Morbius chair, Mobius chair. Oh my god, that was nuts. Flash is essentially this giant power battery for Apokolips. Like, Earth is in chaos and ruins and destruction. Like, it's just nuts. But the plot keeps bouncing around from Constantine to Raven to this person to that person. And it's a little hard to follow at times, and it gets a little old. And Constantine is his normal bland self. I don't like the Constantine of the animated series. Like, he has some pretty funny lines, but I don't like him in the animated series. But yeah. So the plot's just, it's a little sloppy. They recruit like Harley Quinn and Shark. Um, some of the Rogues Gallery who have their own little contingent group. And they launch the second attack. They, for retribution, to try to undo whatever they did. So that succeeds. They basically switch what's her name, Wonder Woman back to their side by using the lasso of truth to override the mind stuff. More heroes die, shocking no one. They find Cyborg, use some spells on him, whatever. Basically flip him. Because they flipped him, they were able to flip every other hero who was brainwashed. Batman got back. Superman had Trigon possess him. That was nuts, because like Raven was suffering from it. So like Superman had Trigon take him over. That was just insane. Basically, when Trigon left him, he ended up getting his original attire back, and it burnt out the anti-kryptonite stuff, which I don't know how any of that worked, but okay. They beat Darkseid by having Darkseid and Trigon fight each other, because apparently Trigon doesn't need a vessel anymore. That didn't make sense at all. And, yeah. Then they get back to Earth, and Flash, I think it's Constantine, or somebody goes up to Flash and is like, you know what to do, and Flash basically creates another Flashpoint. He runs back in time, and that's where it ends. I don't remember anything after that. I don't recall seeing anything after that. So, the pros. Basically, I love the action. Why did it stop? Oh, okay. I love the action. I love how gritty it was. I love how intense it was, especially for a DC movie. I thought the plot was hot garbage. I don't like how they constantly kept switching back and forth between people. The lines were really bland. It was very slow paced. It could have been better. The soundtrack was nuts. I loved it. But overall, it was a fun movie. It was a very fun movie. Let's see, what else? Like, how certain characters died, but others didn't. That struck a chord with me, because it didn't make any sense whatsoever. But, like, it was a good movie. Now, there is cursing in it, so be wary. Like, they're just going hardcore with this movie. But again, it's an enjoyable movie. I really did like it. I love the actions. I love the concept for most of the things. Like, it was just phenomenal to see half of it. But yeah, it's Justice League Dark Apokolips War. If I had to rate it, I would rate it like 7.9. No, maybe even like an 8.1 out of 10, because like it was really good. It was good. But again, it was a good movie, but not one of DC's finest. Not one of the worst either. So I can't crap on it too much. But yeah, I definitely will watch it again, like several times over. Like, there's certain movies I won't touch, but this one I will. Like was it Batman Hush? I won't watch that again. I didn't like it at all whatsoever. Gotham by Gaslight, I watch that every so often. Justice League War, Justice League Doom, Flashpoint, I keep watching those over and over again because I really enjoy them. I don't think there's a Green Lantern one, though, because that would be interesting. I think if they do a Green Lantern, I'm on board. But yeah, Justice League Dark Apokolips War. It's a quick-ish review, 10 minutes. Heck yeah. So, thank you for watching all of it if you stayed this long. And hopefully I'll catch you all again. And bye-bye.